One of the local farms providing 80% of the 13 million meals served during the games. Local food, less meat equals lower emissions. But that's just one slice of the green pie Paris has been cooking up to cut its emissions in half.
All along the way, people were saying, this is too ambitious, you're never going to make it. Actually, that was one of the most difficult things. People always telling you, this is not possible, you're never going to make it.
But Georgina Grinon says they've already made it. She oversees Paris 2024's decarbonization efforts and is especially proud they were able to help build and source enough new wind and solar to power these Summer Olympics with 100% clean green energy. Everything from windmills on the Normandy coast to solar panels on the roofs of venues in Paris. And speaking of venues, using existing arenas also helped slash their carbon footprint. Paris added temporary bleachers at a few iconic landmarks and only built 2 new venues for aquatics and basketball, and both of recycled plastic water bottles.
But honestly, Olympic Games are a huge opportunity to accelerate this transformation of public spaces.
On a walking tour of Paris, the city's deputy mayor showed us how the city is also embracing climate solutions to endure long after the Olympics, including 800 miles of new bike lanes and planting 300,000 new trees.
If we wait too long, it will be more expensive and more difficult. So that's why we have decided to accelerate our investments. It's cheap now, and honestly, people are ready.
The hope is that Paris 2024 can spark a new kind of competition where countries compete with climate solutions for the gold medal in green.
If this games can send a message that it's worth making an effort to reduce its own emissions, that it's possible, that yes, you can do it. You know, if this games manage to send that message across, I think we have all won, a really good medal out of this.
Behind me
Plastic water bottles
is the Louvre, now a famous art museum, but you may not know it was once also the home of the French
On a
monarchy.
walking tour of Paris,
That
the
is
city's
until
deputy mayor showed us how the city
when
is
Louis
also
XIV
embracing climate
moved the
solutions
royal
to
court
endure
to
long
Versailles.
after the Olympics.
This summer, the site will host
800 miles of
equestrian
new bike
and
lanes
modern
and
pentathlon
planting
competitions.
300,000 new
Versailles
trees.
stands as a
If we wait
monument
too
to
long,
Louis
it will be
XIV's
more
dedication to
expensive and
building
more
an
difficult.
iconic
So
palace.
that's why
And
we have
almost
decided to
350
accelerate
years
our
later,
investments.
it's still
It's cheap
a
now,
stunning sight
and
to see.
honestly, people are ready.
The hope is that Paris 2024 can spark a new kind of competition
Louis
where countries
XIV's
compete with climate
resplendent
solutions
reign
for the
to
gold medal
revolution.
in green.
The Palace of
If this
Versailles
games can
was a
send a
masterpiece
message that
designed
it's
to demonstrate
worth
French superiority. This is the shimmering Hall of Mirrors.
making an effort to reduce its own emissions.
For all
That
important
yes,
guests
you
from abroad. 57 mirrors.
What was he trying to say, Louis XIV?
Of course, he had to say that he was the greatest king maybe in the world.
This is France at the zenith of its royal power.
Yes,
can do
What
it.
started
If
life
this
as a small
games
hunting
manage
lodge
to
in the
send that
forests
message
and
across,
swamps
I think we
outside
have
Paris
all won,
developed
a
into
really good
glorious
medal
palace
out of
of
this.
10,000 people. Louis XIV's power, his chateau has over 2,000 rooms, earned him the
Behind
name
me
the Sun
Water
King.
bottles.
Is the Louvre, now a famous art museum, but you may not know it was once also the home of the French
On a
monarchy.
walking tour of Paris,
That
the
is
city's
until
deputy mayor showed us how the
1682,
city
when
is
Louis
also
XIV
embracing climate
moved the royal
solutions to
court
endure
to
long
Versailles.
after the
Back then, even the gardens inspired international awe and imitation.
Olympics.
This summer, the site will host
800 miles
equestrian
of new
and
bike
modern
lanes and
pentathlon. Or the Washington Mall looks like this.
Yes, sure. And I think this
competition.
idea is
100,000
Versailles stands as a monument to Louis XIV's
and
dedication to building
and
an
be able to conquer the world.
iconic
Accelerate our investments.
Still, Louis XIV loved
It's cheap now,
stunning.
and honestly, people are ready.
The hope is that Paris 2024 can spark
Louis XIV had a